Business Bites with Kay Chauhan.
Wandsworth Radio.
This is Business Bites with Kay Chauhan. Next up is Alexandra Wyatt, General Manager for Tara Arts and a committee member for Earlsfield Business Network. She explains why planning for Christmas is high on her agenda.
This is a part of the Earlsfield Business Network, which I'm on the committee for. And it's through that we're going to be setting up a traders association with local businesses and residents in the hope to help with fundraising and sponsorship for Festive lights along Garrett Lane.
So what has been the background with regard to the festive lights? Has Earlsfield had these lights in the past?
No, Earlsfield have never had the lights before, hence sort of the request and the want for them this year, as lots of the other town centres do have them. But Earlsfield isn't considered a town centre. This is what we're trying to raise. This is why we've been in talks with Wandsworth Council about getting them into Earlsfield.
What will it take for that to actually happen?
We'd like to put a fundraiser event on this summer, but we'll also get sponsorship from the local businesses as well as residents. So we've got different tiers of sponsorship, but also just donate what you can. So anyone can put in any amount that they'd like to towards it.
And is the council going to be contributing any funds to this pot?
They're not as of yet, so they said they don't have the money to put in towards it. They have been supportive in the process of helping us set it up and talk us through and advise us, and have written a letter, and the head of the council came round with us and helped us to hand deliver the letter to all the Earlsfield Garrett Lane residents and businesses, but there's no financial support from them as of the moment.
And you call them festive lights, is that because it's going to cover a lot of different religious festivals?
I think yes. I mean, rather than it narrowing it down to Christmas lights, like you say, there's a lot of different businesses. There's a lot of different kind of ethnicities along Garrett Lane. So I think to call it festive lights covers a bit more of everyone to be enjoying of it.
So was this one of the major concerns of the local businesses in Earlsfield, just to make sure that they have some kind of identity going come Christmas time?
I think it's more just kind of bringing the kind of community together. I think it's nice to have a bit of festive cheer, and that was certainly the reaction we got from the businesses when we went along. I mean, 99% of them, I would say, were very keen for the idea and willing to support it financially and in other ways that they can. So I think it's more of a kind of a nice thing. We see that the other town centres have it, and I think it's for the shops as well as the residents just a lovely thing to have at Christmas, really, just a bit of cheer, festive cheer.
And also at the next Earlsfield networking meeting, are you going to be setting up a trading association, is that correct?
So all the businesses that we visited when we dropped the letters round, we've invited them to come along to the event on the 8th in the hopes that they will join a traders association with us to help push this forward, help us fundraise, and help us hopefully get the lights in this Christmas. It's at the Bean and Hop on Garrett Lane. It's always the second Wednesday of every month. That's where we have it, and that's always the same venue. It's 6 p.m, anytime from 6 p.m. to about 9 p.m.
For more information, contact Alexandra Wyatt at Tara Arts.
Business Bites with Kay Chauhan.